everybody. Tracy Weinzapfel here in my studio. It is 6 p.m. on April 8th. That's all I have to say about that. A couple of things. I was just saying hi to everybody, so I'm trying to learn all the names. And I'm so excited. Okay, I'm excited. Oh, Mary is here. I want to welcome a couple of people first. Andy and Mary, who are keeping the show moderated and keeping me in check because they also have my cell phone numbers and my cell phone number. I don't have more than one cell phone. Actually, I do. But anyway, so they text me if I miss something really important. And I want to say hi to everybody. Is there anybody new? Not old, new. Oh, Terry, I'm sorry. If you're logging on to Ustream about this time, the traffic gets a little bit heavy, the ads get a little bit heavier. It's free. You get what you pay for, and it's free. So I like that part. I love that price. Hi, Limor. Canada in the house. Okay. So a couple of things. It's Lori's birthday tomorrow, so I would like to start with oh, shoot, I didn't warm up. La 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 la. Little happy birthday. They say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too in 1 month. Okay, that's it. I'm sorry. By the way, I just have to tell you, if you see me scratching, I am going nuts because, of course, I'm not scratching. I did get a little sunburn in my scalp, but, of course, my kid comes home and says, Mom, somebody in the class has light. Urgh! So they were all on spring break. It happened over spring break. It doesn't happen, but every time I hear that, kind of freak out. So now all I'm doing is this. Okay? I know. There's nothing in my tea. Yeah, so happy birthday to Lori. I hear she's 21 again, so we're all going to say cheers to that. Clink. I have tea in my glass. See, there's the tea bag. There's proof. I'm just being funny. Plenty 9. Is that what she's saying? As a matter of fact, was not going to mention this, but if you're not aware of it, May is steadily approaching. We're within 1 month of the month of May. Oh, she got a camera and a new Disney purse. The Disney purse was so freaking cute. Anyway, a sad thing, by the way, Annette Funicello died today, and Margaret Thatcher. So, not happy. But anyway, hi to my mom. My mom, good timing mom, just joined us. About 1 month from last Friday, an amazing thing happened to my mother and my father, and that was the fruition of probably a really good honeymoon. Anyway, it's my birthday. My mom is probably not happy that I'm saying the fruition of their honeymoon. But anyway, yes, and my mom's birthday is in May too, so let's not leave her out. But I'm just saying that for a very long time I was kind of quiet about my birthday, but now I kind of celebrate it the whole month, and it's May 4th, so it's around Cinco de Mayo. It was the stork. Mom, don't call Dad a stork. It's kind of strange. Anyway, and if Glue Dad just joined us, he probably joined us at a good time. Anyway. So now I'm turning 43 and free and screaming it. I don't know how old Lori is turning, but I will not ask her. She doesn't have to say. But anyway, so be prepared because the month of May, I want to do stuff where I give back and I give. So I'm contacting companies that I love. Oh, 44. Lori's 44. Okay, so she's 1 year and 1 month older than me. Oh, sorry, Lori. I didn't mean to announce that. Anyway, I'm kind of working it where I'm going to have some companies and do some prizes. So maybe I should make a note of that. That was a great idea that I just had. No, I already contact one company, and I don't know if you guys heard the news, but the news that I could not announce last Monday was that I am going to be doing some work with Deco Art. It's, a job, kind of real. Well, I mean, it's real. It is real. So, is Lori calling me a snothead? I'm sorry. Oh, Lori is not 40. Okay, who, Lori? I don't know how old Lori is. Yeah. I should not try to follow. Oh, all right. I don't know how Lori. Oh, okay, Lori is 44. Thank God. All right. So, yeah, really cool that I get to do something. And, I always say, I always said when I would leap, I had to leap and grow some wings on the way down. And I did. Oh, and so anyway, as I'm leaping, I'm gonna gesso something as I'm leaping. But anyway, big career change. I'm glad it happened. Blah blah blah. I'm just gonna speak to you, but I'm gonna aim the camera down. Anyway, so tonight I'm really excited. I'll be working with Deco Art. So speaking of Deco Art, I'm using their gesso right now. I just want to cover up some of these bloopies on the side of the page. This is my 10 by 7 dream journal. I'm not even going to go crazy on the gesso. I just want to cover up. Anyway, so that was my big news, and I finally got to announce it last week because, I had to sign a real contract, and how cool is that? I love that. And which is also cool because they said, love to support me, and I'm going to be doing blogging for them and doing like tutorials and stuff. So I don't know. I have to actually be prepared on this deal. I don't know, hired me on the premise that they thought I was prepared. I'm just really goofing up the. You know what I like to do too with the gesso? Can you see this, by the way? Is I like to, if you guys remember when you would go to stucco a bathroom or whatever, I just remember my dad taking newspaper, some weird technique. My dad was like the Martha Stewart of painting when I was a kid. I always remember my mom saying, having this vision. My mom has incredible interior decorating vision, and it is my dad's job to implement that. So it's kind of funny to watch them work together because my mom's like, I want this. And somehow my dad always makes it happen, and that's how I grew up. So it was always kind of a matter of like the bathroom would change colors, overnight. And people would come to our house and go, something looks different. um, so anyway, this was, no. So anyway, if you just kind of do that, then you get a nice little, none of those streaky lines, nothing. I am recording, right? Oh, wow. Mary is, oh, apron. Oh, yes, thank you, Mary. Oh, yeah, I'm wearing a new shirt. Well, not a new shirt, just one that I don't want to ruin. Speaking of apron, I did have questions about ordering them. I know Sheila ordered one and a mug. So, awesome, awesome. If you're looking for those, they are available. I know, this is running a little bit. Ink. Okay, there we go. I'm happy. I'm happy. So I want to use tonight some stencils because we have two great sponsors this month. Beacon Adhesives, which I am so thrilled. I don't know if you guys saw the gift basket that they are giving away, including a $25 gift card in there, and then Bath and Body Works lotion. That is what they put together for me to give away to anybody, not anybody, to a random winner, because that's how I pick them, of our April challenge. It is awesome. I cannot believe they did that. I asked for a little prize, and I got a huge prize. They're so generous, and I love that. It is great, great, great to work with these wonderful companies who, anyway, it was just great. If you didn't check it out, I put it on the April challenge, which I'm sure Andy will link up here. And please, please go like them on Facebook. The second company that I decided to sponsor this month, because I don't know, I like giving away two things, is from Crafters Workshop. So if you are a Crafters Workshop template lover, they are donated templates for me to give away. So I wanted to use some texture paste. I'm going to use some texture paste today. That's all I pulled out. And hold on, I'm going to come back and yip yap at you a little bit here because I just have to wait for this to dry. Anyway, why am I not coming back? There I am. Anyway, so that's the dealio. And I'm going to turn one thing off because I know my autofocus is on and that will go nutty. Okay, so that's the deal. I hope Andy was able to give you the April challenge because we have two big winners. And then I love their stencils too. So please, thanks so much for going to their Facebook page and just saying that shout out I sent them. So I wanted to, this is drying. I wanted to talk about my dreams book because it's nearly done. I'm like 3 or 4 pages away. And this weekend I went away, not far, but to the river, to the Colorado River. And I realized that I post a lot of pictures on my Facebook page that of my feet in various places. And I always said I should make an album based on like the pictures I take. I'm at soccer game, I look out, my feet are always out. I go to the beach, my feet are always out. So anyway, I've done that forever. I think it's a lot of, and this weekend I'm no different. I was taking pictures and I realized something. My biggest happiness, where I'm happiest, I think because I grew up in Michigan. Well, if anybody knows me, where do you think I am the happiest? Don't answer that question. No, I am happiest by the water. I love water. Yeah, on the water. Look, I think Sandy Beach just got that right. So I printed up some photos. This is just off my phone. I just emailed them, and I realized here. This was this weekend. By the hot tub with a drink. Okay, that's water. So that was this weekend. This was this weekend. This was a couple weeks ago. I just went to run on the beach. And there's my feet again. So anyway, I decided that I would do something. I was thinking about repainting over this and making it my own watercolor, but I don't really want to do that. I think what I'm going to do is somehow put these photos in here. But I have many a dream to go to Hawaii, on a cruise. I'd like to go to Malta. My family is from there. It's surrounded by water. Anyway, I just realized that I'm looking for a template. I lost them. That this is kind of my thing. My thing is water. So I don't know if you guys have a thing or where you guys are happiest or whatever, but I encourage you to take your dreams and rip them out. Print them on this is a inkjet printer. I didn't even know great quality. I don't care. And I'm just going to put these in. They may not even show up, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put them in the layout. And I will tell you this much. When you go to decoupage something and you rip the edges, it kind of embeds in there a little easier than if you cut them straight. That's just something I noticed. Okay, so we're going to switch cameras again because I don't think you want to be staring at me. And that's what I'm working on today. As always, I cannot see the chat and keep up with everybody. I try. But I would like you to kind of think about your happy place. Mine always seems to be by the water, no matter what's going on. I know that even in the toughest of times, I have gone to the beach. And sometimes I just go there with a little mini cooler. And obviously I live in San Diego, so it's a little easier. But I also love a bathtub, so I have to tell you, I'm not picky about my water. Oh, maybe I should just do these sunsets. Ooh, Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the keeper. So anyway, she's a water baby. Mom, was I born in the water? No. Uh, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to do that. So I am going to just, I'm going to kind of put these down, but I'm going to paint the background first. I am out of yellow paint. My deco art order is on its way, so I need some yellow paint that is bright and golden. Actually, I probably could use this. Oh, no, I could use this. I'm going to use some oranges in there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make my own little sunset. So I want you guys to think about this week, where and what place makes you happiest. Mine sometimes is the bathtub, believe it or not. I think I'm just going to use these two sunset pictures. They kind of describe what I'm about. I might make another little one or something in there because I like pictures in threes, but who knows? You know what? Let's not. Ooh, I need some brighter yellow too. That is a saffron yellow, and then I have to use something else because I don't have any. Maybe this will work. Yeah, this might work. Okay. So I'm not going to overthink this. Yes, I am. Who are we kidding? Of course I'm going to overthink this. Uh-oh. Okay, in or out, dog? Of course I'm going to overthink this. I overthink everything. Let's do some. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I just picked out some paints because I kind of want to. I'm kind of following this a little bit. And I'm just going to paint. I'm not going to think about this. Ooh, I'm kind of liking the. Because I guarantee you, anything I do is not going to look like what I end up with. So we're going to play. I don't want to duplicate my photo. I could, but I just want to have fun with it. How about that? And all I'm doing is taking a baby wipe. I definitely want to cover over this green patch here. Okay. I really like the gesso that I did with, I did the gesso in that little bit of pattern. Let's put some pumpkin in there. Let's put some pumpkin in there. And let's take a dry brush and just do that. So this is their stipple brush, and it's going to this is a stipple brush, and it is kind of just meant to pounce along there. And I've never really drawn the water. I really have never done this, so don't be too hard on me. I just want a background. That's all I want. All right. I really want like a dark blue. Let's just play. Okay, that's I don't know what this is called. Deep Midnight Blue. Okay. So I'm going to dry a little bit of this. Oh, are we going? Time for everybody to relax. Take a breather. I'm starting to breathe now. Before the panic sets in of what the hell I'm trying to do right now. Okay, and I do know that the best way to clean these stipple brushes, by the way, is to take you just do that. And it's, oh, whoops. Whoops. Hold on, where'd my, I'm looking for a towel. Okay. And then you just wipe it off on a rag and it seems to come pretty clean. Only I just broke mine in half because I was so rough, and I will just have to glue that back together. Hold on. So this is where your beacon adhesives comes into play. Hold on. Thank you, beacons. Okay. Okay, that was a little timely. Ooh, ooh. I'm going to have to let that dry. That's funny. All right. Seriously, I did not plan that. I could not plan half the stuff that happens on the show. Okay, I have another one. Oh, I love. Now remember, this is my background. I'm going to be covering it with photos. I am not Picasso. I am the baby wipe of Picassos. I just want something that makes me happy. Now that everybody knows your feet are killing you, hon. I'm sorry. Ooh, and you know what? I need to. I want that water to come up here a little bit more. Yeah, that's supposed to be water. Let me tell you guys, from photography, okay, I would like to give you all a photography lesson for free. This is a decent photo of a beach. This was with my phone. Remember, if you're ever taking pictures of water, make sure your horizon is straight. Sometimes people take pictures and they frame their friends. And believe it or not, that is weird when you're, just thought I'd tell you that. That was a photography thing that we learned, and I was ever so thankful that I learned that. So, that was just one of those little tidbits of information that I was ever so thankful to get. Because I never looked at my beach pictures the same. Because I used to, get super creative with the beach, only to realize that when you, oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Erase. Great thing about paint, you can erase it. Photography 101. Sometimes when I see people posting their photos and I love them so, I just want to say, oh, your horizon is, it's falling into the ocean, literally. Okay. Yeah, these photos, by the way, are no special printing. I was just playing. I just kind of want to see them. I don't even care. I'm just going to use this. I think I even have a color called sand. But I'm going to come through and this is just my background. Okay, so I just used a bunch of deco art paint. I'm just going to, supposed to be sand, supposed to be water. But the biggest thing I want to portray is that sun. Oops. Hello. Make sure your paintbrush is clean. That's okay. Go back in there. Oops. I want more yellow. Bright yellow. Okay. Walnut. This is a walnut ink pad that I am oh, should dry some of these layers, Tracy. Oh my god, the sun is the sun is starting to shine down into my office right now. Okay. Okay, while I'm playing, I'm going to do this. This was that decoupage we used last week because I want to come in and make this into my background. So I'm going to, actually, is this too big? Ooh, oh shoot, I'm covering all my work. Shoot, can't do that. So hold on, I'm going to do that. Oh, hold on, I might need to rinse out my sprayer. Hold on. Hold on. If your sprayers get clogged, okay. Oh, if your sprayers get clogged, Andy just texted me. I do not, okay, I am bad. Everybody asks what kind of printer. It's a regular HP print. Oh, it's a regular HP printer. And I'm not using any special paper. This is just white photo paper, and it just, because when I go to kind of embed this into my printer paper, it's too thick. So this makes, I love playing with this stuff. This makes everything kind of lay flat. Hold on, I'm going to print up, maybe one more photo. So it's just white paper. And I know that is, if you use printer paper, it will, the paper, what do you call it, does not stick. And it will run. Some printers will have that tendency to run. Okay. Oh, you know what? I actually had another one printed up. Hold on. I decided to go all sunset. So, for those of you who don't have special printers, perfect. For those of you who don't have special paper, perfect. For those of you who just, I like my pictures in 3s, but I could probably get away with 2 here. What do you guys say? 3 pictures or 4 pictures? Or 3 pictures or 2 pictures? And I'm just taking a layer of this spray, which I love, and I'm kind of getting the air bubbles out. I think I say 3 too. I just am not great with. Like, you know what? I'll just run this one right off the freaking page. And then I won't even have to worry about it. There we go. Trim it up semi-good. Okay. Love playing with my decoupage. Oops, hold on. Just trying to get some of the. Okay. There you go. And snap a heat gun on it. Oh my God, I love this spray. Very fun to play with. You know what I love best about Monday night? I mean, I sit here and, of course, I panic every afternoon, but I really do know prep work. You're all going, I know, I could tell. I just want to prove that you can play and you can layer and you can keep playing until you get what you want. I'm going to try. So like I said, if you tear the pages, putting them, kind of embedding them into your drawing becomes a lot easier. And I'm going to just a little white to my work surface just because I don't like to. I really hope I didn't. Oh, no, I was going to say, I hope I didn't do this page upside down, but there really is no direction in my journal. I do what I feel at the moment. Most of my pages will end up the right way, I think. See, there are no rules. All right. There we go. There we go. I'm going to just put a little bit more. I'm going to put a little bit more of that color and this color and this color. Okay. And what I'm going to do is go around the edges of my I'm going to go around the edges of my artwork. Get a little bit more of that color. I wiped all that paint up just to pull out the paint and start playing with it more. Okay. In fact, I'm going to use this a little bit more. Okay. Okie dokie. Ooh, is that sun too bright? on and setting right into my, there we go. Is that a little bit better? We could see more of what's going on. And again, I'm just going to go at this until I kind of get the background. But I'm going to be layering over it this. There we go. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay. All right, I need to dry this. So here's my happy place, all in one spot. Okay. Now, I want to try this. I got this. I want to try this texture paste. I've never used it. I will admit that right now. And it is by DecoArt. And I am going to add over what I have going, and it is white, so I don't know what color it will end up being, but I am going to just do this. Basically, it is embossing powder, or what do you call it? Embossing paste, I believe. We're going to find out today. But the great thing about this template is it fits over this whole thing. So I'm kind of just going to add it in spots, and I'm not going to be too worried about, oops. So I'm taking one of those palette knives, and I am going over this is a, what is this? This is, I will get this stencil. Of course, I took it out of its packaging, which is what I always do when I'm playing. And I will get the number for you, I promise. And I'm not, again, you know me, I'm just, ooh, I'm getting it in the spiral binding. I don't know if I want to be doing that. Oh well. Okay. And I'm not going perfect on it, okay? The whole purpose is just to play with it, right? I don't know why I picked this pattern other than it was just right at the top, so I just picked it up. Okay. So anyway, I think I got it good. Now I think I'm bordering this thing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm just going to lift it up. All right. We're just going to see what the hell happened here. Right? No. A little bit more. Oh my God, I'm so scared right now. All right, and now I just want to keep adding gunk to it just until I don't know. Does it have to be smooth? I don't know. Okay, here we go. I'm scared. Oh, I was scared, but now I'm not. I was petrified. Oh, that stuff's cool. Okay, oh, that stuff is nifty dandy. Now we just have to see how it dries and if it dries with the heat gun. Otherwise, we're going to all be sitting here watching texture paste. Okay. Oh, that is nifty dandy stuff. Okay. And I will be able to show you this. I just want to get a dry. Oh my, I love the feel of this page. It's super thick. This is definitely not something I would normally attempt live in front of people. So let's just all pretend you're not alive. No. I have no idea how long this. Oh wait, I got an idea. Let's read the directions. Opaque, white, textural, medium, 3D designs, create, adhere to most surfaces, apply with a palette knife, works well with stencils, let dry 4 to 12 hours. Okay, so 4 to 12 hours. It doesn't say anything about a heat gun, so, well, you know. Oh, the stencil, do we need, oh, shoot, hold on, do we need to know about the stencil? I don't even know if I can read a number off of this. Oh, yes, I can. Hold on. There is a number on this. It is very hard to read, though. Oh, TCW 381, I think. Yeah, it's cool. I'm thinking that maybe, I am thinking that possibly maybe we need 4 to 12 hours, but you know what? It feels like it's hardening up, so I'm not going to stress over it. I just know you can't do anything over this or color it. I'm just going to keep feeling it. Otherwise, on my part, this might have not been the best decision to do live, but I love the look of it. Okay, let's look. Oh, I think it's drying. I think it's drying. Okay, I have to tell you, the stuff is very cool. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Got it? Yeah. I'm gonna color it. I'm gonna color it. You have to wait till it's dry. That's the only thing. I know that for a fact, because trying to color this while it's wet is going to be a massive fiasco. Oh, so Leslie, to answer your question, yes, I can, but I have to make sure it's 100% dry. Otherwise, I will take the texture right out of it. Oh, here you go. It is called Dimensional Effects. Paintable Texture Paste. I probably could have mixed paint right with it, too. That would have been a great idea. But, of course, the pre-planning of this show is lacking, so we've already broken a paintbrush. I mean, come on. And I would have done different, I'm thinking about, I have another one with words. Hold on, where did that go? Hold on. I'll just do what everybody does. I will, oh, look at that. Big fat water droplet. That would have been cool. Okay, all right. Oh, shit. Don't do that. Oh, I love this. I wonder if I can put that. Oh, I just want to put the one word on there. All right. Oh, it is coming dry. This is what I thought I would do. Instead of paint, I thought I might pan pastel over it. Whoa, doggy. It's coming. Give it a second. If you throw a heat gun on something for too dang long, it will do the exact opposite effect. I thought I might even, you know, pan pastel the baby, but this might be a little bit easier to. This might be just a hair easier to color it instead of going back in and painting it. And I might be able to just fluff it on with like a mascara brush. I don't have a mascara. I mean, not a mascara brush, but ooh, how about something like this? Oh, I know what I can use. You know what I can use? One of these, just a makeup applicator. This way I don't, because this does need to dry. There is no doubt about that. Let's just see what happens. Oh, whoops. See, it needs to dry. But you know what? I don't mind. Here, let's just play. I might have to go back in and do this later. Oh, so I mean it's working, right? I don't know. I think it might be better off if I don't rush the system. What the hell, let's rush the system. Rush the system. No, systems are meant to be rushed. I'm just playing with colors here. These, this definitely will need dry time, just to, but I am just carefully dabbing over it. Tomorrow I'll wake up and this will be completely fine. Oh, very cool. And again, kind of big on the, oh, oops. I kind of, ooh, I don't like that too. Oh, see, all my dreams, they revolve around water. Hawaii. I am literally I am using every little known media to man and just kind of playing it right now. This is all about the texture, people. I want to add some blues in there almost. I must have. If you guys are not familiar with pan pastels, they are pastels that are in pans. Oh, maybe I should move that up a little bit. Great description, huh? And they have really cool little tools. I don't use them a ton. I'm not a trained specialist. I just loved it. I just love to play with them. They come with these cool little applicators and these little fidgety things. And they blend and they're fun and I happen to love them. And I have, see this little thing? But again, I gotta be careful because this is not dry. Kind of remaining with the integrity of what I set up as far as the color pattern goes. I'm just going back in there. Of course, I'm liking the blue on it now. I will tell you the texture paint needs time to dry. But I am okay with the fact that we only have an hour and a half and you guys don't want to watch paint dry, literally. Nor do you want to watch texture paste dry or to listen to me go on about it. But I will tell you, fun and dandy. It's fun. And then you just wipe it off on a paper towel and see, they don't blend. And I just flip that thing over sometimes. So, this little tool is very nifty. So it's just going to be a ton of, this will be one of those, I don't have a paper towel. That will work. That will work. This has just texture on it. That's kind of what I wanted to play with tonight. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay, I'm happy. Done. Get rid of it. Oh, I don't know what I do with the lids. Oh, here they are. So you don't, I have them in these trays just so I can see them. I use them quite a bit when a lot when I'm traveling. I don't know, I need to take more classes and play with them, but I really do love them. Yeah, there is going to be a quote. What time is it? Okay, 5:42. Let's just make sure we got some. I almost want to come in and layer the texture paste and paint it brown and put some sand, but then I gotta wait for texture paste to uh, dry again, and I cannot stand here all night and keep. I could, but then you guys are not gonna be here, and it'll be weird that I'm standing here by myself, talking to myself even more than it already is weird. Okay. 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 Now I haven't looked up in the chat, so if I'm missing something, please let me know. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna take that texture paste and put some sand along the bottom. Where did that thing go? I think I'm gonna mix it, and then I'm just gonna goop it along the bottom because where can I mix it? Right here. Where can I mix it? What do I have to mix something in? I was just gonna go over the bottom of this, and hold on. I need to have something that's sand colored. How about this cocoa colored? You know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this. We're gonna try something. Here you go. It is gonna take a little bit of drying, but then I can go over. Does that look like sand? Kind of does, doesn't it? Does that look like sand? Okay, ready? All right. Maybe I'll just go to the beach tomorrow and get some sand. And here, let's put it on the right side of the knife. All right. This is going to take some drying, people. Well, there go my feet. But I have to tell you, I don't need them. I know they're there. I know they exist. Well, this page just turned into one big fat textury, and I can come back in. All right, done. Huh. Oops. Oh, let's not drop that. I will have to come back in and highlight that. Now I have sand. And if I had some sand here, I would add it in there. I don't have anything that's gritty other than, I'm not adding dirt to my layout because our dirt is different than sand. Okay. I'm going to highlight my little sand piles. There. Done. That definitely I cannot touch. All right? Please, somebody remind me not to stick my arm back in the damn thing. Too bad I don't have sand. Glitter? No. No. Glitter never looks like sand. It looks like somebody sneezed glitter all over it. Okay. Please don't let me touch that. I really kind of was thinking that since this is my book of dreams, I would do something with this. Oh my god, look at that. I love the word breezes on this. Too bad I can't isolate these, but maybe I can. Look at the word dream fits right there. Look at that. Does anybody see that? That is another template. Oh, here, before I go ripping the package to shreds. TCW335, word collage. There you go. And the word breathe is also in there, but I can't really use that because then I really do want to use breathe, peeps. Okay, I'm just going to have to stick that in my sand. What do you think? Should I? This is where I breathe. This is perfect. Do we see that? Do we see how I'm going to use this? No. Do we know how I'm going to use this? Does anybody have a suggestion of how I... Okay, let's just I can always go over the texture paste again. Let's move everything out of the way. This is my thing. Oh my god. Too bad I don't have spray paint. Okay, what do we think? I guess I could cut them out if I wanted, but that would really ruin the template. Terry just asked that question. I gotta look up, but I really want breathe right there. And I can resand right there. That's not a biggie. I can. Okay, so now, but I want to go around it. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to take some brown paint very faintly with a something. Oh, with a very small little makeup brush and very faintly go around it. But what color? I was thinking brown just to stay. I think black is too harsh. Paper over the top. I can't, yeah, I could do that. But I think I more so want it to be shadowed around it. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see? Yeah, because, I mean, I could always color the inside of it. And I could paper around it. I'm not even too concerned. But what do you think? Turn it and paint on it. Yeah, I could paint on it, but I think I want the reverse of it. I think I want the whole thing to be shadowed. Trace it. Let's try something. Because we've just gone from, do I have, oh, I know what I could do. A stamp pad. But how about like one that has not been, I wonder if what about this thing? No, that's not going to work. Hold on. What about that thing? Boop, 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 boop. Like that? What is that thing? I ordered these from Deco Art too. What are these things? A stipple brush is a good idea, but I don't think I have a really, oh, yes I do. Look at that. All right, let's try this. I was thinking brown, but I don't know if there's enough. This is what I was thinking. So if I lift that up, I want it to say breathe. Oh, holy. You know what? I could mix some black in here if I had to, too. Okay, let's lift it up. I'm sorry if my head is in the way. This is really not great TV, but... Oh, yeah. Okay, you can't see that, but it's kind of what I wanted. I could paint it. I could jelly. No, you can't jelly. Well, yes, I could jelly plate it because I could go. And I might really. Again, this might be. We might lift this up and wonder what I've been smoking. And I promise you nothing. But this is my place of dreaming. This is where I breathe. Okay, I do not want to move this template at all. Oh, you know what I should have done this with? No. Rethinking, people. Stays on. Let me see what this color is. Stays on is going to stay on. Get it? Of course, this whole thing has to be sprayed. Watch me go into another word. Is anybody wondering if this is going to work? I know, I sure am. These stipple brushes are a really great size. This one is. You know what I realized while I'm doing this? I'm holding my breath. I am right now stenciling the word breathe, and I am not breathing. Okay, it's time to breathe, people. Okay, let's not go into peace. Uh-oh, yeah. And everybody is saying a prayer, right? It'd be nice. Can we even see what I'm doing? Is it even worth seeing what I'm doing? Okay. Okay, is everybody breathing? Because I am right now not breathing. Okay, I got to be careful because that is a word melted into a word right there. And if I have to go darker, I can go darker. I don't know what I'm going to do to get the E right there. I don't want to go into that though. Please nobody let me forget my kid is at soccer and I got to go pick him up tonight. Maybe a little reminder when we get off here. Okay, so I am just going to hold my breath. I really do want to make sure that we're around the edge of it because and I really want to make sure it's dark enough. Oh my God, I'm moving it a little bit. Oh, dingleberries. Oh, it's working. But I think I wanted a hair darker. Hold on, let me find some more brown. Brown. Timber brown. Oh, don't put it on the template, you dork. Jackass, now you're getting in your sand. Oh, I just said a bad word. Sorry. Okay. Oh, man. Anybody still praying over there? I really hope to heaven we can read the word breathe out of this. I'll fix that E. I gotta go around another E is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so everybody take a breath and pray, pray, pray. I don't know if I should have gone further around it. Oh, hold on. We're stuck in the sand, literally. Breathe. Are you breathing? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do too. Oh, that E is bigger, of course. I need to get this E. Oh, here we go. I can still get that E. Move out of the way. If I hear my kids fighting, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Embossing powder. Gotta go around it. Okay. Shoot. Hold on. Breathe. Breathe. Does it say breathe? I think it says breathe. Does it look like it says breathe? I think it looks like it says breathe. Okay. Everybody breathe. It's what I wanted. It's subtle. It's beachy. It's done. Okay, hold on. Let me put the lids back on the right. Nope, that's not right. Okay. You don't want to mix your lids up. You know, I have to say, oh, I got to fix this a little bit. That's what I wanted. I could have easily done the other way, which, yes. Hold on, I embedded the words in here too. And I am going to do a little bit of, okay, wiping this away. Okay, I had to fix my sand because it was really making a mess. All right. It is a little out there, but I don't know what else it needs. I got to be careful, though, because I'm in a situation here where my fan, and I am going to take this brush, and I'm going to go like this. Because there was just one little part. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Now the good part is I can go around and add a little bit more to this. that is where I breathe. Because I wasn't breathing for about 10 minutes there. Okay. Well, this is all about the texture. My pictures are in there. You know what? As much as I was holding my breath during that whole thing because I was thinking, what the hell am I doing? I'm kind of okay with it. I'm really okay with it. All right. Should I look up? Should I? Oh, I should look up. Wow, look at that. There's a show going on. Hold on. I'm going to open up my window again because the sun is casting a beautiful. Maybe it'll cast a spell on my. Okay, that is my. I don't know. I I think I'm okay with it. I think I'm okay, everybody. I think I'm okay with it. I am going to highlight my little beachy situation a little bit, maybe, but there's no touch in this page right now because I've added so much garbage to it that I'm afraid to touch it at this point. And it's only 7:07. No, did my dad just ask if I'm okay? Like we all know the answer to that. I am okay. No, I am okay. I know I'm going to probably look at this later and go, it needs something, but I don't know what it needs, and I don't know that I want to touch it. Does that make sense? And if I say the word okay one more time, I'm going to shoot myself. I'm okay. There we go. All right, would you please stop touching this, Tracy? Yeah. No, I'm okay. Good. There we go. All right. Did somebody just say feet? Don't. I love that somebody. Do not touch it. Do I have a foot punch? I don't. Do I have a foot punch? Maybe I should just stamp my foot on it. It's funny because my feet are sticking out right there. It's so funny. Okay, I don't have. Okay, I'm going to turn this so everybody can see it and so I can just jack it up just enough that it's kind of funky. What is Sandy saying? A foot stamp? Do I have a foot stamp? This is like footprints in the sand. I have, does it count that I have doggy paws? Is Andy okay with it? Because if Andy's not okay with it, we need to start again. Okay. Oh my gal, I'm okay with it. I'm done. No, I am done. Stop messing with it. Would you guys just walk away from it? Oh, okay. Let me switch cameras. Okay, I'm telling you, step out of the box, people. You know what I should have done? I should have just taken this big painting and just stuck it on there and said we're done. Okay, where did I go? Am I coming back? Hello? I know I'm still broadcasting. Does anybody see me? Hello? Okay, does anybody see me? No. Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's not switching back cameras. Okay, there's my one camera. Hello? Switch back to me. All right, what's going on? My other camera is not working. Oh, poops. Well, that's okay. This is working. I'm here. So anyway, what I was saying was, I should have just did this. No, that's cheating. So anyway, good show. What'd you think? I oh my God, you're right. I just almost laid my head in that sand. I almost literally put my DNA in there. Okay. I know it's funky. It's out of the box. It's whatever, but I just wanted to be out of the box. And oh my goodness. Really, camera? You make me mad. So anyway, people, I'm gonna cheat. Okay, I'm gonna hold this up, and since everybody, okay, there we go. Does that work? There we go. Ah! Okay, don't touch anything. Okay. Is everybody good? Is everybody okay? Okay, this is done, other than whatever I do when I go off air, because I'm probably not mentally okay. And it's, ooh, casting a shadow. Everybody breathe. No, I don't. Mom, Dad, have I ever been the type of person? What was the quote? She marches to the beat of her own drum. My mom used to say that. I love that. Okay, so I'm okay. Is everybody okay? Oh my God, could you see somebody trapping me in a box? I'm claustrophobic. I'd be like the mime going nuts. Which, by the way, was the only thing I could perform when I was a mime. And yes, I did do mime once. It is possible for me to shut up for more than 4 minutes. That's what I maxed out on my performance. Oh, Terry was rooting for sand. I'm sorry I can't see the stuff when it's floating by. I would do the footprints, but I don't know how on earth I'm going to get those in there. Oh, no, this is pre-video days, Lori. Nobody's getting me a video of me being a mime. And, yeah. Yes, I had one season of debate and one season of mime. I equally hated both of them. I don't want to argue with anybody. I didn't want to prove my point. I could care less if there was clean water around on the conservation, whatever the topic was. And yes, I lost the debate. And mime, I really hated because you can't talk. And nobody said that before I signed up for that class. Debate is very hard. So, yes, that was one semester of debate and mime with Mrs. Rose. You remember that. Okay. Oh, my goodness. I know Hillsdale College. Isn't not talking again? Yes, Lori, but when you sign up for, ever take a class that you signed up for and you go, that's going to be that's going to be so easy. Oh my God, I'll take mine because I can get an A in that. No, just saying. Yes, see, speech class, and I had a major problem with being in front of people. I always envisioned the toilet paper was hanging out of the back of my pants. No, it never was. Good night, Lamar. See you later. Yeah. So those were classes that you never should think you're going to get an A in. Uh, Anyway, any questions? I know we flew through stuff. Don't forget the April challenge. Don't forget to paint outside the box. Don't forget to stick a timer on and paint for 45 minutes. Paint for an hour. Paint for an hour and a half. Set the timer and say, I want to be done. That is what I'm forced to do every Monday night when I join you guys. I have to be done in an hour and a half. I have to make paint dry faster, which doesn't really always work. Go to my blog. I have lots of good information. I mean, I think I have some good information on there. It might not be very good, but and yeah, that is what paint for 5 minutes. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people just stare at it, and it's, you know what? Just go with it. I mean, tonight I painted the sunset. I put the pictures over the sunset. I didn't like the direction of it. I changed directions. Oh, good. Yeah, Jean did her dare. I love her dare. So that is your challenge, is to kind of just sit down and do something from start to finish and not inhibit yourself, because I think the biggest thing that we do is inhibit ourselves. And what I'm saying is, if you learned anything, look at me. if you gained any insight from tonight and you care to share it with me via your art, please do that. If you're not on the Facebook group, please join it or ask to join it, because I am almighty moderator and I just have to approve you. And, okay, I'll stop. I'm okay. Anyway, so just, I say to you, do something, be inspired by something, and if you do, share it. Facebook group is great. I try to put them on my blog, too. Okay, does anybody know who's winning the game? Oh, it looks like they're going into the half. Okay, I can't see the score because my volume is muted. Good. Terry is going to do something. Is everybody in? Wait a minute. Is Miko just joining the show? Because if she is, we're going to have to start all over. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to Lori tomorrow. Vaughn, you're in all of our thoughts and prayers. Somebody would like to see the page again. It is a Mod Podge of texture. That's what I'm going to call this. Ooh. There we go. Miko goes, I'm late. Okay, everybody, let's start again because Miko is late. And I have to go pick up my son by 8 o'clock at soccer. And thank you, Mom and Dad, for joining me. I'll call you. And let's see. Heidi, we have one challenge a month, but every Monday I ask that if you create anything based on Monday night, please make sure to share it with me because I put those on my blog as well. So, yeah, and Tracy, come on, snap, snap. I want to see something. Good night, Dad. Love you. What time is it here? It is not 6:10. It's 7:10. My clock is never right. Oh, happy birthday to Miko's daughter, who is 8, and Lori, who is older than 8. Times quite a few. Oh. Oh, and Andy has a good point. Would you please beat the challenges from last month? We had 27. We want to get over 30. And somebody asked me today, do you have to use the stencils from the Crafters Workshop? Do you have to use glue or decoupage from Beacons? The answer is no. My whole thing is not to make you guys go out and buy stuff. It's to use what you have. So if you have other stencils, if you make your own stencils, if you, the intent is to go, with the theme, which is 5 words for April, but I will tell you this. All the sponsors look at all the work, and they share it. So if you guys want to be noticed and seen by these companies, by all means, do that and highlight their product. That's what they want to do. That's the whole premise behind it. So it's great to have sponsors. But, you know, I know a lot of you would love to have your work seen, and that's the whole purpose for me, is to have your work seen. I'll share it. I'll put it on my blog, and they'll put it on their blog, and they'll put it on their Facebook. So that is the idea, okay? That's the idea I have. That's how I started with a lot of companies, and, you know, it worked for me. Well, somewhat works for me. Okay. Sandy has 8 words. 5 words. 5 words that mean something that you want to be remembered for, or maybe it is your, how you want to be remembered in life. I don't remember how I worded it. 5 words that encompass your meaning, that encompass who you are. 5 words. Okay, I have some shadowing to do. And I have some photographs to take, and I will show detailed photographs of this. I am going to let it dry, and I'm going to walk away because I'm okay. The whole word for tonight was okay. Are we okay? Okay. And for those who missed it or Miko didn't see it all, it's all recorded. I will. Sandy just said I will be remembered for being 21. Me too. Oh, the kid. I got to go get the kid. I got to go get 2 kids, and one of them isn't mine. Okay, so good night, everybody. And I'll see you next Monday. See ya next Monday. Same time, next same station. Really? Hold on. Okay. Good night, all. Mickey, say happy birthday to Lori.
Happy birthday.
She's 44.
No, she's 22.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, good night, all. I gotta go watch the game, too. Good night. Go Michigan.